Alright, welcome guys to another jam-packed game, I'm sure of it. And immediately I'm going to start off with a bat. I've got Dean, Lumi,
Hey, hey.
Stando with me tonight as the co-host. Dean, thank you for joining me.
No problem, man.
Yeah,
Awesome
and
to
then,
be here.
yeah, no, it's a pleasure dude, to have you here. And now, we also have Mr. Dude, I never know how to pronounce your IGN, dude.
It's executive.
Executor, or I
There we
like to
go.
call him the CEO then of the team there. Okay, besides the executive. Then so we have Vayan then from ALG. What's your now via?
ALG.Vanguards.
Yeah, the Vanguards. Sorry, bruh.
No
And then
worries.
we have, of course, the newest member to the SvG.Infamous team, and now also the main ball leader, like he was at Pulse, Joel, Mr. Joker, RBB. Good evening.
Hi, I am here. Yes, hello.
Yes, he's here, guys. He's here. It's good to have you guys here. Thank you, man, for just popping over. So I'm gonna let Dean. I don't know if you have any insights you want to share or something you're wondering
let's
about.
start it off, eh?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
Let's see. You guys are obviously amped for the game.
Very much.
What sort of prep did you guys do this week, or was there, if any? Let's start off there with Vian.
Well, usual strats, practices. We'd like to keep our practices going up. Keep it up and let the guys get focus on. All the focus is the main thing we're worried about is focus and team play. So we're trying to source a lot of practice matches with some strong tier teams, especially against SvG themselves and the Victors and you guys, Pew, and a lot of other teams, just to get our practice up. But
For sure.
I think tonight's going to be a difficult match to play against them. They're very strong.
Yeah, I actually think so myself. I think this game is going to be one of the closer, more exciting games that we'll see in the top six, as it stands. And Joel, what about you guys? What have you been doing?
Well, it's a new thing for me, in a sense. I mean, it's a new team,
Yeah.
new people, so it's very slow. I'll be honest in that sense, but I think it's getting there. It's adapting to these players and how they think. We did have more of a structured practice on Tuesday, so I mean, obviously the guys would like to win. I'm just there to enable them and get them into their better positions and things like that, and enjoy myself while I play. So, you know, we're happy with. I'm happy with whatever happens as long as there is improvement. We all
Sure.
know the end goal is LAN and things like that. So I mean, my head's always focused on that. Winning things in the interim's always fantastic, but the goal really is just to get the guys going and show them exactly, you know, my way of thinking and get them on that same page. Apart from that, you know, it's normal practice, playing games, things like that.
Yeah.
Figuring out everybody. That's the sense.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's. I think in our scene, there's nothing specific that you can do. People are generally the same. You know, they might have different openings and things like that. So it's just adapting to what is done in the beginning and then going from there. Yeah.
No, that's
Okay.
great. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, Spitty. Just
No, go ahead.
one other thing. I mean, it's pretty cool that we're seeing that we're seeing some of the top tier players. I would say moving down to other teams. I want to almost say that, but you know what I mean. Moving down to other teams and sort of helping them out. You know, like Joel going to SvG, Couch going to DDC. I actually find that quite interesting, and you know that. And there's a couple of new teams that also came to the party now in Prem. What do you guys think of the current teams that is, you know, the new teams in Prem? Do you guys think that the competition is growing, or is it a little bit still stale from last year? It's just sort of on the same level. What do you guys think? Ian?
Well, we played IVE. IVE is a new team, new in Prem. We've been in Prem for quite a few times now, for a long time as well. But it's tough. It's very difficult. The new teams, they are going to struggle as well, as we did in the beginning. But they have to keep it together, and they can make it through. There's a lot of good players and a lot of good gameplay coming from most of those teams, especially from DDC and IVE. That's new into Prem, but they are doing very well.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I guess that's it from me for now. I think if Joel wanted to maybe add something to that.
Look, I don't mean to be rude or anything. I don't really pay that much attention to what other people are doing. I've said that through all the years. I kind of focus on myself and my team. IVE that he brought up, I did help them last year. I will be honest. So I'm always willing to help people that want to learn. Let's get that out there.
For sure, yeah.
It's always it's nice to help people that are hungry and actually.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the thing. That's definitely
and want
the thing.
to learn. That's the difference. You know, you can help anybody in a sense, but if people don't take it to heart and actually
Serious.
and actually put themselves into it, they're not going to get anywhere. And I mean that applies to whether you're gaming or your general lifestyle. So
yeah, for sure.
You know, it's interesting to see the teams, and I've always said over the years as well, it's good to not just play like I don't like this whole thing of people saying prem players and prem teams. You can learn lots of things from anyone, you know. When I was in APG, we used to play first, second. We used to play everyone because I'd like to get a broad spectrum of how their leaders think and how they position their people, because I can then understand how to read a situation. So, you know, it's me coming from a CS background. We had a lot more teams, and we had this vast variety of how people played and how people did things. So I think that kind of stuck with me, and that's what I like to see. So, you know, it's fantastic that the teams come up and things like that, but it's from my side, it's more just information for me to go, okay, cool, you know, I understand this and things like that. So I wish every team the best of luck in what they do. I mean, you know, we all want to win, and we're all playing for that title and things like that. But, you know, it's from my personal perspective and from my job, I just look to suck information from other people.
There we go. Okay. Awesome stuff. Thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Guys. Thanks a lot for popping by. Okay, so we're going to let you guys go off and get ready. It's going to happen soon. Yeah, all the best, guys, for tonight.
We're going to do a showdown there, Spitzy. Have the guys, give a little bit of a burn to each other. we can't do a stare down, unfortunately.
I'll leave it for the game. I'll leave it for the game.
Here we go.
I'll leave it for the game, yeah.
Well, good luck,
boys.
SvG.
Oh, same to you.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Head on out,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
Check! Check your night! Check! Okay, guys.
Brutal.
There you had it from the executive there by the ALG.Vanguards there, and then Joel himself, Joker, RBB from SvG, leading that team currently right now. Dean, thank you for those wonderful questions. Got some really good insight from the boys.
Stole one from Slung. Easy.
Yeah, easy steal, bro. But anyways, Clandestine, shout out to Clandestine there. Joel, next Super Sport anchor, definitely. Could seeing him breaking, some Super Rugby down with Nas there next to him, and Nick on the screen, stuff like that. But we'll see where it goes. But anyways, I was gonna come back to, and I think it was a good question around that changes around the teams, and I think for me the way I see it is it's now. I think people are more open to that cross-pollination in a sense of leaving, their desired place, in a sense, like the place of I've always been part of XCC. I don't want to leave.
Clicks.
Yeah, the clicks vibe. I mean, you got Ghost Freak, Pulse. Who else moved to Pulse now?
Stack over there.
Who else moved to Pulse now again?
Alfie and Fox, I think.
Yes, there we go.
I don't know if Alfie.
No, Uncle Alfie as well. Yeah, Uncle Alfie as well. He then went there as well.
I know he prefers the whole CS thing as well.
No, of course, but I mean, it's just within our battlefield. The guys aren't scared to leave the clicks for now. They actually want. They're making the harder decisions. Because honestly, guys, in the international scenes, these players do it a lot, and I think that's what some people always forget sometimes. Similarly, in any other sport where players transfer from another team to the next, I mean, in esports now it's becoming a thing. CSGO, we see it. Carrigan will leave Astralis, he goes to FaZe, and now he's in-game leader there. Guys are moving around everywhere. Dota, we see it as well. So it's good to see that these guys are not too worried about. I still owe this person this, or I owe the team this. That type of thing. It's it's just good to see that.
Mean, if the guys do move over, it also gives the new and upcoming players a sense of confidence, because now all of a sudden they need to compete on the same level as someone that's got a way more experience.
Yeah.
And I think it also sets the bar for them to improve. So overall, a good thing I think for SA Esports, for the top tier players not to be scared to move around a little bit and help out, quote unquote lower performing teams. But yeah, it's awesome. And then a shout out to Python because he asked me for that. So Python, hi. All right. So how's the defurbs looking? What are we up to here?
I have no clue. I think they're waiting. The ALG guys are finally getting up to speed now in terms of getting onto the server. Carl obviously had to go vape somewhere in a corner, so that's why it took him a while to get here. Yeah. So yeah, Giddy asked for the defib so long, but I think they're just waiting on a few things. We'll have to see.
Let's see.
Yeah, the guys are still chatting here in chat, deciding on what's going to happen. But we're going to go soon. Yeah, they're waiting. Giddy's ready for his defib from an ALG point of view. I think SvG just need to decide who's going to defib for them.
Guys doing the perk up.
Yeah.
The unspoken pre-game hack being activated.
Yeah, sorry, Dean. You know about all these things. I don't. I just tell people what's happening on the screen. Outside of what they see, so.
Well, I mean, you obviously know you got the 4 perks, but the guys do the whole perk up thing before the game to make sure that they either get. In my case, for example, on the NG kit, you get 6 rockets if you.
That's
up.
true.
There's slight advantages. I know there's the defensive perk that has the anti-suppression perk, and then you've got the offensive one. That gives you more suppression. So small things like that I think matters, and the sprint perk obviously as well.
Yeah, no, of course, yeah. Since perks came in, the sprint perk was the first thing you wanted as a squad.
Yeah, for sure.
But
this gives you a slight advantage at the beginning. I know some guys also do the spawns. We also do it in the beginning.
Yes,
if you want to maybe just gain like 5 meters, it makes a massive difference if you want to get that first nade in, or get a first pick or two. So
yeah. I mean, that's what Battlefield has compared to, CSGO, everyone's standing still, you can't move much, in the sense of, trying to spawn, despawn, spawn, stuff like that. Battlefield comes with its own unique ways of trying to get some sort of advantage. So, there's nothing wrong with it, since it's been discovered. Players have been doing it similar with that Zozo.
Yeah, no, for sure, it's not, I wouldn't say it's It doesn't put the other team at a disadvantage.
Yeah, no, I understand what you mean. It's still, something that's used.
If you don't do it, it's your own, thing.
Okay, so SvG.
But it's definitely something teams need to do before a game. You might.
SvG just dropping 1 player there. Actually, 2 players.
Oh shit.
Still waiting for ALG 5th. But so far, they're doing the map bans. Heinen out so far. Locus and Golmud have been removed as well. Yeah, nothing else yet. I think they're still deciding.
I think I'm gonna put the stream on my second screen so that I can see what these guys are up to.
Go ahead.
Let me see. Do you have any questions or anything so far from that chat? Nothing happened.
No real questions. The Oaks are just going at each other. ProKill has graced us with his presence.
ProKill's there.
Oh, bro. That's deep.
Yeah, it's good to see
he happens to be on your TeamSpeak as well. It seems like he plays... yeah, of course. I mean, him, Rover, all these guys have been playing together for years. And they're playing Battlegrounds.
With Rover, and then they're probably playing that player...
Yeah, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, yeah. So Parasol's out, and Dawn will be the 3rd map, so we're going to find out now what's this? Should be Siege and... Yeah, Siege, Zavod, and then Dawn. There we go. Straightforward.
Yeah, I think ALG is very confident on Siege.
And I think SvG are pretty confident on Zavod.
Yeah, so it's going to be...
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
I know people are sitting there going, "Oh, SvG's going to win this." I don't take it away from ALG. These guys have got the heart, and they're putting in a hell of a lot of time and effort. So that's always something to be scared of as a captain.
Yeah.
So, don't throw them under the rug just yet. Wait and see.
True, buddy. True. So, Gene, ProKill just sending you some love there. Just asking you why you look so good. Shout out to my Bay, Fabio, and then to his Bay, who's also quite a Bay. Fabio, you know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, what I was gonna come back to, Saber, please leave the modeling thing now. You know, dude, I was just making
I've noticed
jokes.
this hand modeling thing going
Yeah,
on.
but did you see his video? There with the keyboard there, and then he was like, he did that swipe across, dude.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
I watched
Saber,
that.
you
I
need
was
to
like,
work,
oh,
bruh.
that's-
You need to make. I don't know what practice you can do, but like, I don't know,
I
dude.
wonder if that's something that comes from that those infomercials. Those glow mail infomercials?
Yeah,
that
you
they
probably
used to
hit
do.
that up,
You know,
bro.
the blender.
Yeah, the blenders and stuff, the frying pans and whatnots. But anyways,
Classic.
Dino, what I was gonna come to you with was, since you were a massive fan of running all NGs,
Yeah.
how much do you like just personally off the bat, the change to just having one NG in a team? How much has it affected you? Just like even emotionally, you know, I don't know. Did you have
Emotionally-
sleepless nights about how we're gonna have to
No,
change the way we play, things like that?
No, listen. Actually, I don't have a problem with limiting rockets. I had a problem with taking it out completely. I think taking it out completely sort of defeats the purpose on some of the maps. Like on Golmud, for example, you need rockets. It's making some of the maps almost unplayable. So that's point one out of the way, and I think it's a massive conversation. But how it affected us? It's the lockdowns have become a little bit more interesting. Obviously, you need to now plan out stuff a little bit more. You can't just rely on the respawn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think the guys have started to play a little bit less aggressive around sites, which I think is, you know, one of the things that they wanted to get rid of, is guys just jumping corners the whole time and really not caring about their life.
Yes, yes.
As such, you know, playing for the death and the respawn. I think that has been taken away a little bit, which is actually quite refreshing. And it's forced guys to improve their overall positioning and shooting.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad thing. And I mean, you can look at the logs. It hasn't affected our ability to win games. It's just changed the way that we're now approaching beating teams that tend to rat a little bit more. And I say rat with, you know, a kind heart. I don't mean it in a mean way.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
But yeah, you get the very, very passive teams, and sometimes the smoke alone doesn't necessarily do it. So you want to create a little bit of pressure behind their cover points.
Yeah.
If you can't necessarily flank them, especially on linear maps like Locker or
Yeah,
Siege,
yeah.
it helps to have a rocket and just put a little bit of pressure and makes the guys nervous. So I like the fact that they limited it to one rocket. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
So that on the record now, no one can ever challenge me on it. I like the one rocket rule.
yeah, that's true. So so in chat we had a little bit of a the little Bible came out of nowhere and just like popped the spam message. So sorry guys, I just had to quickly ban the little Bible from the channel
Little Bible. Oh wow.
because I didn't want any spam. No offense to like religion and stuff. I am a Christian. Fabio, I do even Jesus. So yes. But obviously we don't like spam in any form. And here we go, guys. Players have readied it up. SvG will be on your US blue side. ALG will be on the Chinese red. Who has the advantage here? Dean, go for it.
I don't know, but I've always wanted to say, here we go.
Dude, it's like now I want to make like actual YouTube content videos just so I can do that. Hey guys, you know what I mean? That classic YouTube opener, dude. Somebody actually, I don't know who it was. I think it was Vice or somebody, Vice News or somebody. They read an article about that, like YouTube intros, like the classic YouTube "Hey guys" intro.
Yeah.
So now I just want to make videos because of that. Very interesting. ALG staying back around about the halfway point,
Very
actually
tough.
not pushing anybody far on the water side. Obviously planned in that classic overlook spot at the back end. Good use of smoke there by Nutsack.
Yeah, I think they're
SvG.
just feeling each other out, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. ALG got that 2 in the mid, 1 goes down. So Carl's friend goes down there. Sorry, let me just open the little things there.
That's a roadside open. It's
Yep.
like a joke there.
Joker's going to pop a really
Ooh.
interesting nade. He's going to push Carl backwards. Could have it did though, get the kill before he had to rotate there. So NG by ALG, that's giddy up. SvG going full on medics. Again, nothing wrong with that. It's the type of map they feel it might just be a situational thing for them and not exactly we have to run with it immediately off the bat. You see,
I
that's
think
also yeah.
Sorry, no, they got 2 picks there. I would have personally, we normally at least send just one guy to make a little bit of a push, even up roadside or mid or whatever. I mean, they had two guys down there.
Yeah.
And ALG just they hung back. They didn't go. It's quite interesting. We've
Yeah.
got one down again.
But I was like just
That
coming
is
back
good.
to the Eng thing and what it's. I think Slung mentioned in the previous game as well. It's been very interesting that how teams decide to go with this one Eng thing, where more teams I think are starting to think about it from a situational point of view and not in fact, oh, we have to have an Eng up all the time. You know what I mean? Like in the past, where you'd always just run a dedicated engineer. In the meantime, SvG have moved up, pushing hard here.
Good clear.
Raven, he's holding his own. He's making a fist of it. Oh, I don't know how to put it. Making a fight of it. There we go. Tap outs on
Tap
Overwatch.
outs.
On Eski, sorry. So he's going to have a really, really good opportunity here to...
Oh, he's
screw up.
1v1. If Giddy Up goes down, it's going to be very difficult for them to.
Kyle
Road.
has...
There
okay.
we go. There's the pick.
Yeah,
SvG
good
not bringing
by
that
Kyle
bomb.
there on Panda.
Not quick enough.
Executor is going to... Kyle's actually moved up so long. He's gone straight on, full on, down the
Yeah, he's
road.
gonna try and-
Godlike. Oh, just missing him. But he's going to be caught out here. Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, I think Kyle tried to do a MLG 360 or something, 180.
Can you imagine him on TS? I've got the bomb!
Yeah, dude, that guy. Oh.
Follow me!
Okay, so SvG have decided to pick the bomb up. Godlike's just gonna carry it. You know, he does like to carry things. Or at least think he carries things. But anyway.
Whoever carries the bomb is the team carry.
Yeah. Joker's still working. Oh, he gets a nice nade kill on Kyle there. With that nice set nade behind the burnt truck here on the main road. Does he get a second? No, he goes down. Holding strong, tap out though, cleans up after. SvG now
He's
making the
2.
push, tap out. He's supporting Godlike here. Nutsack goes down. Sees 2 on the road. The plant should come in time. Godlike, what you doing?
Pressure.
Okay, he gets it done, but ALG got a good amount of numbers here. Yeah. Responses
Yeah,
come out.
that's
There was a spawn there, unfortunately.
Move up, move up, move up. Go, run, don't
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, they should see the...
They know where they're coming from, so they need at least 2 guys there in small shop, in my opinion. There
Yeah.
it goes down.
So Mannequins is going to be the rotation even for the bomb carrier. Is it? No, Raven's going to run into cover. Bossman probably telling him just to push back a little bit. Joker's trying to catch a man in that foyer there. Tap out, pushed up close to the door now. Shooting through the little gap. Oh, trying to use the angle to his advantage. Cadaver, he's pushed up nicely on the left side. I think he could catch himself a few kills, yeah? Does he get the multi? No, he goes down.
Oh,
Sus,
Tapa
man.
also getting clearance there in small.
Yeah. Pops a nice little nade down the center, forcing the player backwards.
Oh, these guys need to put on the pressure now. They need to push. Let's go, let's go.
Kyle furthest forward for ALG. He's going to get found out. Yeah. Flank from both sides.
Oh, this is going to be a difficult plant. They've got guys up there.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they're
they
clearing him
jumped
out.
down.
Giddy's, he's left. He's not going to be able to stop the plant, but he can hold spawn if he does just get a frag or two. Nah, he gets
that.
cleared out.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah. So, SvG will now gain the territorial advantage on the Chinese side of the
So
map.
on that point of earlier where about the situational NG kits.
Yes.
I think at the moment, like for us, I basically don't swap off the NG kit in using the ACW alone.
Yes.
Using the rockets and the way that you need to position yourself without med packs is much different from how you actually play with a medic kit. So instead of just mastering one, everybody's mastering good bomb there. Everybody's
Yeah.
mastering their assault kits. I just decided to go master the NG kit. So
No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, and you're right. It's the force. Well, being forced to change your situational style of play can then make you in a way, come up with new strats in a sense, if you understand what I mean.
No,
Because I have to think about it this way, therefore I have to find a solution, you know, over, like, to deal with problems. Because I can't revive somebody, I can't heal myself up. Listen, I do have this utility called a rocket, and my guns are slightly different in terms of the choices. Now, you can, you
And
know...
a repair tool. You can kill people with the
Hey,
repair
you can
tool
do that
and
too.
all
Again,
that
it's a
attitude.
utility. If you want to use it, you can use it. Nothing's stopping you. But, you know, that forcibly, it puts you in a situation where you have to now start thinking about how to play the game differently. It's the same, you know, CSGO. If you're the AWPer, you have to think about it differently.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
if you're the entry fragger, you're going to think about it differently. You know, stuff like
Yeah, I
that.
think now that you're relying on that one person with the rocket a little bit more, it makes it gives the position a little bit more
Meaning.
meaning. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I don't feel so bad using my rocket now because I know, you know, I'm the only one. It's fine.
Special.
Yeah, I do enjoy the Magnum coming back.
Oh, yes. Well,
I
it never
really
went
enjoy that.
anywhere, though. That's the thing. But it was just, obviously...
It was people just didn't use it as much.
No, I mean, why would you not use the G18 when it was the best gun?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so... ALG trying to make a push here. SvG defending well. Keeping them well back here. They have gained a bit of ground, but they've been stuck in this area just off... Excuse
No,
me,
they're
at the bottom
playing
of
very
the
slow.
staircase for quite a while now.
Which is great. I mean, ALG is just, you know, taking their time, getting the picks. And I can
Oh,
promise
Panda.
you this is annoying the hell out of SvG. at the moment.
What's going on? Got like... spectator mode.
Be up there, take it slow.
Yeah, ALG's made their ground up. Smoke coming through, the last man standing. Oh, bomb goes down. That buys some time. Exec. No, he clears them up. So Carl's going to pick up the bomb because he is the youngest and he probably was shouting that he wants to pick up the bomb. And he's going to plant it.
That was
Nice.
very well done.
Carl's going to quickly vape. He's going to go find a corner to vape quickly. Yeah, just vaping. Strafing a bit now. Gets himself a kill.
You know, vaping, bro. I enjoy my vaping.
Bruh,
but let's
Dean,
not go there.
This is a vape friendly, sorry, a non-vaping broadcast.
A non-vaping broadcast.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're only allowed
Okay,
to
I'll
make
keep
fun
it
of
to
vaping,
myself then.
not promote vaping. No, I'm joking. There's nothing against you, dude.
Oh, the whole PG-13 thing. I guess it falls under the same rules as smoking. Hey, we can't be promoting.
No, hey, true. You don't want to promote bad lifestyle choices, but it is a lifestyle choice. That's the thing. So you're allowed to do. You can do whatever you want. It's your lifestyle choice.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, back to the game. Now we see
Yes.
it's 1-1 again, and we're being promised that close, intense game that we thought it was going to be. These teams not giving
sure,
much
I
away
think-
to each other.
I think you'll see a little bit more of a scramble in the last 3 minutes.
Probably, if we even get there.
I mean, now if I were ALG, I'd probably just take that bomb and hang back a little bit. Because, I mean, they're on the quote unquote more difficult side.
Yeah.
Um,
Carl, however, was the only man standing, so he had to
only man
rotate
standing,
backwards.
so
Yeah.
it's putting them in a very interesting position here.
Ooh, gets a nice little headshot though on Fear from a distance there. Active player Carl, very good. Very, very good shooter. Guys, now I think the key to Kyle's success so far as a very good player has been you gotta work out, you know, gotta hit the gym, you know, you gotta have bays, and you gotta vape. It seems to be working for him. I haven't tried it myself. It probably won't work for me.
I'm just
But,
looking at the chat here, and Python tuning us. We should stop talking so much cock. I guess coming from him, that's probably, you know, something we need to look at.
Python. Python.
Because he's the cockbroad expert.
Python. The chat is supposed to be about chatting about what we're talking about. Yet you guys are busy talking to each other, making fun of each other when you guys can just do that on a normal forum. So don't come tell us that we need to stop talking cuck when you guys are talking cuck in chat.
Here we go. Tell him.
Fabio, what's the hardest thing about vaping, D?
The hardest, probably the nozzle.
I would think the money, dude, paying for that. Oh, but then it
The
does
money
last you a
is
while, though.
Expensive. Very
Is
expensive.
yeah, well, yeah, but isn't it like almost like a well, the machine itself is obviously the
I mean, you can
vaporizer.
keep devices, but yeah, if you want to get something proper, it's gonna knock you back.
Yeah.
Just over the ground.
And then, I mean, the flavors, decent flavors, I'm guessing, are quite expensive.
Yeah, it's about 350
Yo,
average
and you telling me that,
for 100 mil.
yo,
That would last you average, I
Yeah.
guess, a moderate vapor about a week.
yes,
On a dripper, I mean, you can smoke it out in 4 days. So that's 350 every 4 or 5 days.
True.
If you vape a lot.
5 year. I'm not gonna say that on stream because I think
Getting the plant.
Python, you can come tackle me, bruh. Plant has come in. Sorry, guys. Let's move back to the game. Yeah, we've got a bit of out of hand here. But it has. I've been trying to elevate the stream a little bit more, just make it a bit more fun these days. You know, those days where I'm really tired, I just sit here and I talk about the game, and then like I'm not even trying to entertain anybody. I'm just trying to get through the game.
Raven needs to get around and try and see if he can pick these guys on Eskies. Here we go. This
Yeah.
is close.
I think X might just have it, unless there's a nade coming out here. Spawns come out. Yeah, I think ALG's got the defuse here. Nade's a bit too late there.
Yes.
That was a bit wide. Okay, they've stopped them leaving the area, but Nutsack, he's still up here. He's got to deal with this player on Eskies.
Oh, they needed that. They definitely needed Mezzanine and Eskies there.
So we're going to stick with Nutsack here, see what he can get up to. He's cleared the man on Eskies now. He's coming down. He's trying to cover his teammates so they can get in there on the defuse. SvG, they're making it hard. They've got a nice little setup here. Spread it out a little bit. Covering from the
Very good
outside.
rotation.
They do have Joker on the inside though. Oh, Joker trying to just do a snapshot there with the Magnum, and they've managed to clear out the ALG players in the area.
I think that's round, eh?
Yeah, it just could be.
Unless,
X gets a nice little kill there on Panda using the car as cover. Moving through the showroom here. Our ALG, Kyle on the left side on the main road. There we go, SvG
Good round.
managing to defend that second plant, and now they get themselves, or take themselves 2-1 up
That was close.
in the first
Are
half.
you not
Yeah.
entertained?
I think the people are entertained not only by the game but by us as well, for a change.
I hope.
Yeah. But anyways, listen, let's talk rumors, Battlefield rumors. Let's talk
Oh.
about the title will die this year from a Talcon point of view.
Eish,
So
difficult subject.
have you heard about anything from your side, being a team leader and having to deal, with these administrative things? And
I haven't heard anything from any official
okay,
let's
okay.
call it sources, but no. I think if we look at everything as it stands, I mean Battlefield 1, I don't think has a very brilliant competitive mode outside of domination, which I think
Yeah.
is average at best
Yeah.
and difficult to cast. And then obviously there's the server issues. I know you're going to pay almost double for an i3D server, so less people are going to be able to afford it. I don't know. There's a bunch of things that's bothering me about Battlefield 1 at the moment. I don't see, personally, this is just my opinion, but I honestly don't see the game making it as a competitive title in the DGL, unless DICE releases some mode, or does something to the servers that makes it more affordable and
Yeah.
actually give us I don't know if it's password protected or if that came in. I know for a while it wasn't even password protected. You can protect your server with a password, so private servers would have been a problem. Honestly, I see this as my last year, so I'm playing this year as my last year. I don't think from my side I'll be playing next year. To be honest, it's all gonna come down to on what DICE does. But at this stage, I'm playing Battlefield 4 to finish Battlefield 4, from my side at least.
It's
So we'll
understandable.
see. But
Yeah, it's
not thinking
understandable.
about it actually.
I mean,
It's difficult.
E3 is coming. DICE have released their, they've literally come out this time, and they've, instead of trying to hide everything in terms of where the game's going, they just said, okay, here's the expansions coming out. This is the roadmap we're following for Battlefield 1, basically until I think just beginning of Q4. So that's the last beginning of summer for us, basically.
But what bothers me, no,
No, that's what I'm saying. So now, like E3 is coming out. or if it's gonna happen, maybe we hear Bad Company 3 out of nowhere. But again, they're gonna have to say, okay, we're working on the game. But then again, Battlefront 2 was just announced, basically. So I mean, maybe we get a Bad Company 3.
Not
you know,
knowing what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's my biggest problem with DICE. Honestly, it's one of many, is that there's no real clarity on what they really want to achieve with their title. I mean, okay, fine. If you wanna make it a social title, then good. Have a social title. But then, if you're still interested in the comp aspect of it, which they've said they are, why not at least, bring out some sort of idea for the public of, okay, we are working on either a separate title or a mode or something within Battlefield 1 that could work. To just give us an idea, because at this stage, I feel people are just looking at different places, honestly.
Yeah, I can see it. It's kind of maybe like the more and more this happens, the Battlefield community just feels more ostracized, in terms of you guys are forcing us to go to other titles now. No, listen, the thing is there will still be people like a Jack Frags or a Westy and those guys that will still do the game. But that's because they don't really play it anymore. They don't play it much on a like the level at which you guys play it, basically. So doing the stuff for like the social stuff is fine. They will always have a job in a sense. They will always have a game to promote and to enjoy and stuff. I do enjoy Battlefield 1 from a social point of view, just playing the game. But I think, it doesn't offer much in terms of the competitive thing, the scene yet. Anyways, let's get back to the game. SvG are slowly closing in on ALG here. They're moving up. Raven gets a good kill on Godlike. However, there was a rotation, I think, from Fear there, out of mannequins into the main road. SvG making the moves now. Remember, they are 2-1 up in that first half. That's 2 MCOMs to 1.
SvG just coming out strong after a few minutes of tug and pull.
No, Procure, exactly. That's what I'm saying. They will always have a title to promote because they'll always have... DICE are always going to need people like that to back it, to make it more sociable for them in terms of the target market that they're trying to attract with the game. Be it, or most of the time, the target market... Oh my god, you're getting a nice little headshot there.
Let's just... Talking about the target market, I do marketing for a living, so you're going to have to go look at how they promoted the game to see what... what vision they have for their target market. I mean, if you see guys playing the game like Snoop Dogg and freaking Real, I don't even know all these guys. That's not promoting a game, in my opinion, at least. Not promoting a game as a professional, serious gaming type. Like, so that already, that to me was already like a huge red flag. Like, okay, Battlefield 1 is definitely not going in the direction that we would have hoped. Otherwise, they would have had, guys from Epsilon or from Fnatic there promoting the game.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like they did in the past where they had professional gamers from each region, like Europe versus the US, Yeah. Where they did it for Battlefield 4. Instead of, having this, like you said, the celebrity thing where you have Snoop Dogg and I don't know who else who was there,
Where's Khalifa smoking his reefer there?
So, I think it was more aimed towards the console couch guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Exactly.
Anyways, ALG have managed to sort out the SvG push here. SvG were doing a good job, but ALG staying calm, staying collected, using the time that they have just to slow this down. Godlike is still up though. Smoke was thrown left side, but they don't realize Godlike is here. ALG threw their own smoke as well just to rotate. Godlike looking for the information.
This could be interesting. Already 5 minutes in and no bombs have gone off. I mean, this is quite...
Going in on the plot. Clearance comes out. Nutsack's working here. Gets a kill off the hip onto tap out. Trying to be sorted out here around. Yeah, he gets sorted out around that statue there. Yeah, too eager. Joker moving up. Got the bomb in hand. Carl spawns at the classic spawn point. He's going to try and get some more information. He's going to see these rotations come out. Is he going to engage though? That's the thing. Panda watching that left side. Meantime, Most of the other SvG players have pushed up the center here. Giddy's on the far end, he's just moved up.
Well, they're really struggling to get their players up at the moment. They're just dropping as they spawn.
Yeah, that's very true. And ALG are now playing also well with 4 men only. They have dropped a man. I don't know who's dropped.
Yeah.
Who could have dropped?
Not looking good.
I don't know.
Let's hope he's coming back. Who dropped? That would probably be Nutsack.
Oh yes, yeah, he dropped. There we go.
Nutsack, please don't come onto the server now and go 30 for naught. That wouldn't be dodge at all, mate.
Giddy Up's rotating left side here. On the water side, just trying to clear up this man who's protecting the plant here from SvG. He's finding it hard though. They do clear him out. Infamous Fear looking straight down. Get some assistance there. Giddy's still here, but Giddy gets sorted out, and there we go, SvG. Remember, it's not over yet though. ALG did have the MCOM from the first half, so that means they can still push it to overtime. So it's not over yet.
We're going to come down to what that captain is saying to them in the team speak.
Yeah, that's very true. And whether Nutsack can get back just in time. I'm sure he's trying to get back now.
Yeah.
Funny enough though, it's been mostly when I've been on Godlike, it's him that seemed to be struggling with ping now and again.
Yeah, everyone is struggling. Every single game we play, like 2 or 3 ikes on each team is having ping issues. So
I did see MWeb made a statement the other day that there was CCOM issues.
Yeah, they said that.
On the west coast of Africa, I think, but I'm sure those must have been sorted out by now.
Oh, ALG just taking a beating now with 4 people. That really sucks, eh?
Yeah.
That's putting them on the back foot now because of the drop. You don't want to see a round in like that, but I mean...
Yeah, they were defending quite well. They were slowing down SvG's push.
Yeah. I mean, they're not doing all that bad with 4 people, but I mean, you're not gonna...
I mean, you still have clutches like Kyle, who sorts that out. He's around, they've managed to clear out. He's got a chance here. No, Nutsack's back just in time.
They got it!
Yeah, and they'll be able to defuse that.
No, he didn't get a pick.
Ah, there we go. So Kyle's gonna met up while he's defusing. And ALG keep themselves in here. Saber, I know we must just cast, but I think it's quite insightful to at least have proper chats now, especially when I have a fellow player instead of somebody like Slung who's now retired, who comes with a different perspective.
Yeah.
We're talking about the future of this community, man. And we need to talk about it. I think we don't talk about it enough with each other.
If there's any community that will survive anything, it's the freaking Battlefield community.
So true,
like,
bro.
People don't want to... It's unbelievable. I mean, and even me, we complain about the game all the time, but we don't want to quit.
Yep.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's probably not the game. I think it's the people. I blame the people. I mean, dude, honestly, I enjoy playing with my friends, and it so happens that we all play Battlefield fairly good. So, so we stick to it, and we do it because we love it. We play together. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, the COD guys will probably say exactly the same thing. Raven popping the grenade, having to move back, putting himself under pressure. Panda try to sort him out, but Panda goes down. SvG have tried to move up the center here. ALG responding. Giddy gets a good kill there on Godlike. See, that was a very good move, but then he took the paddles out again. Got himself shot up there, Giddy. Kyle's here, sneaky, but he gets sorted out. Nutsack, closest man to the center here.
Just flank, Raven, getting taken out.
Saber, I don't come to your Overwatch stream, bruh, please, and talk about how boring you might be.
Don't worry, Saber is quite boring on the occasion. I'm just kidding. Just calm down. I'm joking.
Panda comes around, gets a kill on Giddy. He had the bomb there for a few seconds, but ALG responding well here, keeping themselves in it, even though the clock's running down a little bit more.
Come on, just hold back a little bit and wait for your people to get to you before you run in with the bomb. If he dies there now, it's really just putting them in such a shitty situation. Okay. Come on, swap with Nutsack. We'll drop the bomb. Makes me nervous. You see, things like that make me nervous. Makes me very nervous.
Because it's very
Because
interesting,
people,
eh?
they just
Sitting
waiting
on the
for
other side. You're like kind of basically sitting on the other side now. You know, because I mean, you're still playing live. You know what I mean? In terms of currently, right now, you're playing this game. You know, during the day and you practice and stuff. So it must be tough then to watch these guys run a certain way when you're like, oh, I wouldn't run that
don't
way.
do that.
Yeah.
Even if you watch your own team, and it's shocking to see the amount of mistakes that you make.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
When you go watch your stream after the game, it's like, ugh, what did you do? Like,
But I think that's the point of obviously the first thing I wanted to do this as well. Give you guys as players an opportunity to do that. You know, go back.
Essentially, we need. I think for the development of the game and strategies overall, people really needed that because no one really understood what they did wrong for a long period of time until streaming became a thing. I think.
Yeah, true.
And then obviously you got your higher tier players moving down a little bit, which you spoke about earlier, which helps.
Meantime, ALG trying to make progress here, but SvG as well using that same patience to come back and slowly work their way forward now. Cadaver, he's caught himself in a bad position. Yeah, he's got himself in a really bad position there. I mean, if the shots didn't kill him, the nade was going to, so it's pretty much.
Listen, we've got 3 minutes 30 with ALG still on the back foot, and they need one bomb.
But they still do have one leg to stand on though.
At least they.
Yeah, at least they've got something to work with. So who knows? We could see ALG respond quickly, defend, clear out everybody, grab the bomb and just sprint. But it seems like they might just struggle here. Carl though, this is good play, very patient. Gonna hold the spawns instead of just trying to engage randomly and I'm going to save the day type vibes. But meantime, Panda's gonna get the planting on Charlie MCOM. So
The
even
fear is
themselves.
just playing,
Raven's
living
like,
up
oh,
to
I
his
see you
name
there.
Playing with no fear. Look at that.
He's made this rotation.
He keeps on putting himself in a position where the guys are forced to engage him, and then his teammates can just hit him from the sides.
Yes, yeah.
He just had 3 guys looking at him there, and if his mates were in a good spot, easy picks.
Raven just throwing himself into that room there. X, oh, gets a good little cross kill there. Good frag. This is going to allow his teammates to move up, do a bit of work. Godlike is here though. Godlike, he's going to use the peak. Is he going to get it? Yes, he gets the kill on Cal. They're going to try and clear him out. This. Wait, they've got players. They've managed to do it. They should be able to disarm now. Yeah, they've revived Cal. Cal should be able to do it. And here we go. ALG's now going to move back. They're keeping themselves in it. More and more, Dean. They're not giving up yet, which is good to see.
Good to see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Fabio asking Wayne if he's not. Hopefully he's not drunk. I don't think I spoke to shout out to Clandestine. I spoke to him earlier. He wasn't drunk. He was fine.
Oh, Wayne.
He was okay.
Good guy, Wayne.
Yeah, dude.
I
Oh,
wish I'd
nutsack!
known Wayne
Running
since
straight through the smoke there. Gets
freaking
himself
forever,
screwed over.
When did I meet you, Wayne? It was about 6 years ago, probably 5 years ago. Jeez, he didn't at that stage he was still playing for some clan. Back then, SvG obviously didn't exist.
Yeah. So SvG have moved up main road. Stopped ALG's push here. Trying to clear up those guys on the Overwatch side, just across the road there. Giddy's now gonna
ALG needs to just ruffle in here, man.
Yeah, I think it's literally like, it's a minute left, do or die. You know, this way they can at least...
But it's, again, dude, they were like 2 seconds, a couple of seconds too late. I mean, they sat there on top waiting for the spawns instead of just running at least across the road, then get the spawns and rush in. I mean, you're saving 3 or 4 seconds there.
Yeah.
Where you could have stopped maybe 2 or 3 spawns, get the advantage and go plant. It's all about the timing, man, guys.
Giddy getting himself caught up with the paddles, losing the bomb. And SvG pretty much should secure this first map now. Time running out. We've just passed 30 seconds remaining now. They've got
just
the bomb.
spawn on whoever's there. What's happening here? Nutsack. They need to play as passive as possible.
Yeah.
There we go. Flank down.
Yeah, it's pretty much
ALG
over now
can
from
do
an
this.
ALG point of view. Yeah, GG it is. They can disarm all they want, the round will be over.
Yeah, I know. Damn! The flank went down there. If they maybe sent 2 guys or 3 guys on the left to just make sure that they get a balcony,
Yeah.
that would have meant that they at least had some covering fire for the defuse. But
Yeah,
they
true.
decided to go into the building and get shot on. Well
So-
played nonetheless. I
Yeah. Well played though.
think. Very good round.
It could have been a different story if Nutsack didn't drop. Because like I
Yeah.
said, at that time, ALG was still fighting as hard as they were fighting towards the end there. So that could have changed things a lot. But nonetheless, SvG take the second half 2 MCOMs to 0 and therefore take the first map 4 MCOMs to 1. And the second map coming up now will be Zavod, where again SvG are quite
Zavod.
they
Love
do-
that map.
Yeah, they do enjoy
I
the
used to
Zavod
hate it.
SvG.
I used to hate it until about a month ago.
Is it?
Yeah, no, we figured out a few things on it. It's, if you can get rid of the guys ratting all the corners and you get
Yeah.
familiar with all the spots that you have to check, then it becomes a little bit more fluid and you can
Yeah,
move
that's
around
true.
a little bit more.
I spoke to Slung last week about this. Now, after I was watching a bit of CSGO and obviously how they do their map selections,
Oh yeah,
should we not do the similar thing from your guys' point of view? Rather, you pick you eliminate, then your opponent eliminates, then you get to pick the map you actually want to play on, and then they try and pick a map that obviously you want to try and play on the map, but and then you guys
Yeah,
eliminate the
then you've
rest,
got
and then
more-
the
yeah,
third
it
map is
opens
just
up
chosen by.
choices.
But I
So then
think
essentially you're sitting in a situation where you're forced to play one of their strong maps. They're forced to play one of your strong maps, and you've got
Yeah.
a decider basically.
Yeah, but I think also the issue is, I don't think, I mean, you guys will know what maps you guys prefer, but I don't think right now in this community there's a outright SvG's map is Zavod. You understand what I'm saying?
From week to week.
Exactly.
changes
No,
so
no, you
much,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying. It changes so much that you can't always be good at just one map.
Exactly. Yeah.
So in the other sense, there's the trade-off on the other side of not doing the picks and bans version in the sense of how other games might do it. We do it the way we do it, and it happens to make the game a little bit more versatile where teams have to be better on multiple maps because they don't know how it's going to go all the time. Yes, we normally know what type of maps will be banned, but there might still be an occasion where a team decides not to ban lockers. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. No,
Because
for
they actually
sure.
want to
No,
try
absolutely.
lockers out. They've been working on lockers, but they want to try and get lockers in the rotation.
Yeah,
Why do Oaks, dude? I don't get this. Oaks always come into this channel, and then there's always a one Oak that's like, "This sounds South African," because we're so used to just having SA Oaks watching the stream, and obviously
Yeah.
Fabio just hitting it up there. Yeah, a bit of Chinese being thrown in now and again by us guys. We try our best. I mean, dude, we have close to 40 guys. Eh? Shout out to
That's
everybody.
not bad, eh?
Yeah, shout out to everybody for really coming
Yeah,
coming
thanks
on
for the
by.
support.
You know, popping on in.
For sure.
Watching myself and Mr. Dean Lumi Stander. You know,
I'm not sleeping though. What is Vian on about?
ek weet nie. Lumi slap. 2 minutes then.
Yeah, I want to get something to drink before they just go. Just
Okay,
give me
guys,
like
we'll
minutes.
be back just now. Okay, I'm back. Jeez, okay. Shout out to Wayne. I said a shout out to Clandestine at least twice, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people would have heard what I said. Oh yeah, Fabio, my boy, dude, you're my tip right now, dude. Lo-Fi House is in my life, 100% all the time right now, dude.
Alright,
guys, we're not live.
Go
Dean,
live.
yeah, Dean has just come back now. Anyways, yeah, we're not live, so don't worry, guys.
I didn't came on anything. Please.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
5
Dude,
seconds.
it's so, you know what? Looking down, because I got the chat running on my phone. I could have it actually next to me as well on the browser. I should do that. But anyways, the phone is nice. It just keeps it more unique. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, it's just nice to see the Oaks, you know, going past here in the, you know, in the chat, dude.
In the chat.
To see the Oaks around, popping on by, you know, guys. It is a public holiday tomorrow, so
Yeah,
it's quite nice.
I'm gonna be playing till I drop tonight.
Yeah.
Gonna get some player unknown in.
Oh,
Damn,
you're
that's
also
a good
jamming
game.
that, dude.
Jeez, yeah, man. I was I'm fortunate enough to have this one player in my team called Nazi, who's a very 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 good friend of us, and she bought me the game, dude, like
Oh,
out of nowhere the other day. I was like, yo, what a legend, absolute legend. So yeah, we definitely enjoying that.
That's good. Yeah, I've also been jamming it with my mates.
Actually, I quite enjoy the balance that they found between, I guess, aspects of Armor, H1Z1, Daisy. Like, I don't know.
I didn't
I
like
mean, you
any of those games, and this game I actually enjoyed. I
And
never
yes,
enjoyed playing
exactly.
Battle Royale, dude. I never enjoyed that mode. But this is actually, I enjoyed. Even playing single player, dude. I don't normally like playing games like that solo, unless it's like a Battlefield or whatever, but that's when you're in a major team anyway, you know, on the server. But,
I thought they were
yeah,
going to go
dude.
live, and obviously that's not happening.
no,
so.
they're still waiting. They weren't live. They're ready now.
Oh, okay.
So we Clive on the re, guys.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
SVG keen to get this over with, I guess.
Yeah, from their point of view.
Yeah.
ALG are not going to want to lose this. I mean, who wants to lose anyways?
These guys have been working hard, man. I doubt they're going to give up just yet. You're
No,
going to see
dude. They
you're
never...
gonna see a very
I mean,
strong-
it's... You know, a lot of times people say, I mean, you'll know this as well, you work in marketing, so you work at a, you know, big office building, you've got bosses and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And those type of things always come from, it starts from the top, you know what I mean? That drive and consistency to want to
Absolutely.
be better, and it starts at the top at ALG a lot. Mr. Van puts a lot of pressure, not pressure, but keeps
Good
those guys at a
pressure.
high expectation,
Good
and then
pressure.
that filters down to the next team leader and to the next, and obviously filters
Yeah.
on to all the subsequent players below the team leaders. So yeah, ALG, yeah, you don't mess with those boys because they do take things really seriously.
Very
But so do a lot of people. So guys, here we go. ALG will be on your Russian blue side. SVG will be on your US red side. I'm not so used to always seeing the US in red. It's always weird. Anyways, SVG going to push 2 to Forest. ALG going to push 1. X is going to get caught up here. This is an area that Slung does not believe in. He really does not like
Yeah, going
people
for the
pushing a
top.
lot into Forest.
Mm.
I mean, but then you got the contrary. You have a player like Joker, who's been in this community for how long, and he's doing it. He's in Forest, so it's always very interesting.
It's going to depend on your on what execution you're planning. In my
No,
opinion.
of course, yes, yeah.
If you're going to do the forest push, great, but then compensate for the flank.
No, of
Um,
course, yes.
You need to make sure that you've got guys in a position that, you know, that's going to force the enemy team to either run past you, which
Yeah.
will allow you to spot them, or you're going to have to just make sure that you run in there like Rambo and kill 3 people,
Yes,
which
yes.
doesn't happen all that often unless you go through.
Well, I mean, ALG have made the decision that Slung likes, which is they've put everybody in the
Yeah.
center around the buildings, and they've just
Waiting
said,
for
okay,
SVG to
fine,
bring the
SVG.
bomb.
Yeah, you have the forest. That's nice. You can take the bomb all you want, but you still have to come through all of us basically to get to where
See
you
what
want
they're
to be.
doing here. Look at where Giddy Up is looking. He's not concerned about what his team is doing on the left. He's just making sure he's got line of sight on that. That is a perfect setup. That is exactly what they want to be doing.
Carl doing a little sneaky flank here on the left side, just trying to get as much information. Probably just telling them, no guys, they're still standing there. And SvG
I think Nutsack might have been spotted.
probably has now. He's moved behind cover a little bit more behind this tank.
Yeah, see, okay, so SvG playing it smart here. They want to send 2 guys in to at least clear one flank so that they can start doing an umbrella movement.
Yes, yes.
And then you can take the bomb to the left and sort of...
Oh, and that's actually moved now. Yeah, it's like, what?
Yeah, he's just sitting there
Oh,
quiet.
they found him now.
There you go. Yeah, they saw him.
And yeah, they've cleared up that whole left side now. But the bomb in the meantime though has reset. So Carl again giving information straight down the fence line here.
I think a lot of the
straight
times-
onto Panda. He's going to come straight up here. He's going to get taken out by Carl.
Oh, nice.
Carl has to now deal with Godlike. Godlike going to push the paddles. No, he's going to come up. Does he get Carl? Yes, he does. Now he's going to push the paddles. Gets there a little bit too late though. Joker fighting in the mid here. Gets a good headshot on Giddy there, and the spawn comes out. So numbers are starting to amass. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Somewhat amass in the center for SvG as they try to take control now of the buildings. Nutsack though still in this position. Around. Is this what you guys were? You guys playing on? When I joined your teams, were you guys playing on Zavod?
Yes, we played...
Yeah, because I heard
first.
you guys call this area ESCOM.
ESCOM... Which area? No, that would have been on Gomad.
Oh, okay.
It was there where that huge power line is
Okay.
at A-bomb.
I see.
There
There we go, ALG.
This is what I want to see though. I was about to say, like, I want to see the ALG at least push 2 guys aggressively on the flank and make plays. Like, I know
Yes,
sometimes
yes.
you want to do the whole counter-attack thing, but if the other team is playing too slow, then force the pace. Don't sit back
Yes,
and
there
wait
you
for
go.
them.
Very true, very true. Like in football, park the bus mentality, you know, put 5 men behind the ball or 10 men behind the ball.
Yeah, no
With
respect,
one striker
man.
up front.
Just freaking
It's not going
do
to
it.
work
Yeah.
half the time. Especially when the other team decides to suddenly switch it on and come straight at you. Cadaver goes down. Tapa's trying to make moves here, throwing shapes. He's getting kills. He's got support.
It's going to be close.
ALG, you've only got 2 in the... Oh, that's that clutching the
go,
multi. Oh, yes, boy. That's where it's at right now.
What's that? 4-5v2. Come on. Find the picks. There we go. 1 left. 2 left now.
Tapat's going to make the push. They've got good cover from Crushers, though. Yeah, and there we go. ALG bringing it back. So they're going to take the first MCOM. You have the first half of the second map. SvG going to run straight towards Forest again. And I think ALG are probably just going to stay in the mid. I don't think they're going to put any stock into trying to push Forest at all.
Yeah, probably just send a guy to spot the back. SvG doesn't seem like they... Okay, there we go. 2 guys just waiting for that flank.
Yeah, X's though moved up with Kyle, so it won't be Kyle alone. Actually, Kyle's going to stay further back.
Nutsack is a little bit out of position. He wants to get forward a little bit, maybe even help. You know, if he was in a position now to help Raven, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, Mr. Lewitz is so true, dude. This server's laggy. You can see it. Like some of the players, even they've got decent pings, they just see the lag on the screen. It's not me lagging as well. I can see my bitrate is pretty decent on my stream.
And
I'm the only one at home, so no one else is using the internet, and I don't have anything downloading, so...
SvG got really mad at us the other day when we played the Community Shield, where we also complained about lag on the i3D server. It's nothing personal. It's not you. It's the server. Like, we
Yeah, it's
honestly just
the
experienced.
it's the service provider of
And
this.
it's weird, man. Like, we logged onto the game servers, and the guys were experiencing around about 80, 90 ping, and then go on the i3D and it would jump to 120, 130.
That's weird, yeah. Meantime, SvG now made a heavy push here in towards Charlie. Carl running straight past the SvG player there, which was Godlike. Godlike got the paddles out. He gets the kill on Giddy. He's going to get another one up, so numbers are back now for SvG. But good cover coming out from basically where the LCDs are. Yeah, and he's basically alone now.
Push.
So ALG have the numbers. Oh, but he's holding it though.
It's not getting
Touching
that
it
support.
here. There we go. Carl, the youngster,
Always push two
pulling
if you can
through.
push
And I
two.
think, what do you feel? Alpha Charlie?
Alpha.
No,
Alpha,
they're gonna.
absolutely alpha.
Well, they're gonna slow it down. No, Charlie's gonna be the call, dude.
Yep, they're swapping. I'm not a fan of the Charlie plant. That bomb, you can sit on the left-hand side, as we're looking at the minimap now, on the left-hand side of the Charlie bomb, you can sit there. It's really difficult to hit that guy with a rocket unless you've got sort of a direct angle. Whereas on A, you can hit him from about 180 degrees around that bomb. They can't do shit, so...
Oh, Giddy getting a good headshot there on tap out, predicting exactly which way he's going to strafe there. Forcing him to actually come to his left side there. Just clutching him. Ooh. Raven knew Panda was coming around the corner, but unfortunately he just couldn't clutch the kill. Couldn't get the frag. Carl coming in from spawn here. SvG have managed to get a plant in. Grenade's going to get popped straight on. Does a bit of good damage there to Panda. Panda's going to have to rotate out. Raven's going to come across here. He's rotating. He's doing a hard flank here. He's trying to come up behind Godlike. Godlike's probably going to see him now. Yeah, does he?
Yeah.
Does.
Oh,
he gets cleared out.
Around them.
Yeah, they can clear them out. Joker's standing. He's been covered. One player remaining. Nutsack is going to sort him out. Yeah, and there the defuse should come in now. And now the thing is, do they go for Charlie or do they go for Alpha from here? Now technically Charlie would be closer. Or Alpha? No, Alpha is a straight line.
I mean, yeah, Charlie would be the easier plant in essence if you can send guys to forest and clear them out. But again, it's all going to come down to your first pick. Look at that, Alpha just cleared up.
Yes. I think from attacking point of view, it's from what I'm seeing, you know, and from all the times now of casting, you know, Zavod when it's been picked, is that planting Alpha.
Joker's gonna nail him on the bomb. Look.
It's easier to. Sorry, it's easier to deal with the defensive side spawns from an Alpha point of view, whereas Charlie, it's a little bit harder to deal with. It seems like it when those guys are coming straight out of spawn. And there we go. ALG get cleared out by SvG. A lot of back and forth here.
Yeah, I think LG just not finding the spots they needed to defend. A little bit out of position, out of cover. A few of them got spotted. It's going to be fairly easy if you can manage to get support. There we go. Oh, these retakes.
Yeah.
This is insane. I mean, you don't want this to happen. If you're planting and dropping bombs like that the whole time.
Fear clutch too, but unfortunately, the storm's still gonna come out from X. He's gonna rotate on by. Jock, I don't understand your comment about absolutely 0% meta discussion. We're talking about things, dude. About rotations, we're talking about reasoning of planting here and there, so... I don't know if Battlefield really has a meta like a Hearthstone or a CSGO.
There's reading the game and reacting to it. If you don't
Battlefield is very much... They are set strats, but like we said, I mean, map selections and all that stuff, set nades, are all very different across the teams. So the metas vary a lot from team to team. But there are certain nuances that are exactly the same. So like your meta, AEK, that's a meta. AEK with compensator and a, I don't know, stubby grip. What's the meta on that? It changes every time because people seem to find different, you know, setups for them now these days.
Yeah.
If you want, I think if you want meta, go to Mirage, bruh. That's where you'll find what meta Battlefield's running at right now. Like I said, AEK with stubby, whatever. You just use whatever somebody else seems to be killing you with the quickest. You know, I don't know, is... Maybe Airburst is meta?
I don't pay attention to that. That's why I was laughing at Slung the other night when he was talking about the ACW. Yes, it sucks on range, but I perform better with it overall, so why swap? It's just a personal preference. Whatever you perform the best with, just go with it. And make it work. Become the best at it.
No, Jock, now you got me thinking, I don't know if you were being sarcastic or not, dude. I'm not cucking you out. I'm just saying, like... Your comment just confused me more, because that's what I've been trying to work on, trying to get us to discuss more. Obviously, that's why Slung tried to get Dean. Well, Slung got Dean to join me tonight. Meantime, ALG, they're making a right mess here of SVG's plant, but SVG have said no.
This is so tight that that a Pope would be pleased. This is pretty good. Here we go, flanks in. Panda coming from the base. So let's see. There's going to be an important engagement between Slung and Panda and Exector on the left. Mid cleared. Come on. There we go.
So ALG putting somebody by the bomb. Okay, Jock, I'll go read up on what meta actually means properly, and then I'll try and work on it. That's the best I can do right now for you. Other than that, I don't know what to say. What is it called? If you want it done right, do it yourself, right? Dean, something like that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to do it yourself, dude.
You'll never fail.
Discuss it. You can, dude. You can try and discuss it in the chat with these other people here. There's other people that you can talk to about it. We're doing the best that we can do with the knowledge that we have, bro. Like again,
sorry, this is quite amusing.
No, it's Jock. It's here.
Oh, wait, I think I know who that is.
See, there's a meta. Meantime, SVG gonna get the plant in. ALG, are they running out of steam? I don't know. But they haven't stopped fighting though. Timer is running down. I mean, they could technically, if they keep going the way it is going now, they could just, you know, clear out the way they have been doing. Clear out SVG. Run the clock down. Look at the
scores as well. Just look at the kill feed. It's so equal. These guys are. I almost want to say ALG is falling back slightly, but they just. It's so back and forth. I mean, it's anyone's game. Look at this 2v3 again. This diffuses. They're gonna get it again. Get the pick.
There we go.
Get the pick. Oh,
they've got him.
Did it. That was fucking phenomenal.
He's gonna have it.
That was absolutely phenomenal. Well played, ALG.
Oh wait, Jock, dude, go for it, dude. Nothing's stopping you.
Slung asking me about TS details. You see.
Just oh, doesn't he have your Pew TS details?
I'm not sure.
Cease. I have everybody's TS. I don't know why.
Okay, let's see if he joins. Okay, what is SvG doing?
So they're gonna go for that Charlie push again. Meantime, ALG. If they can clear out once again and disarm, they will take this first half, which is a good thing for them. But doesn't leave them with much when it comes to the second half.
Oh, ALG again getting the picks. 4v3. Pick that pick. Nah. This is gonna be tight.
There we go. I think
half.
SvG might have just had this. Or brought it back. Yeah, got like even teabagging by the MCOM.
I mean, they had to work really hard for that. Over 15 minutes.
And I think that's a lot of credit to ALG. Because it did not make it
ALG,
easy.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. They had a round draw and they ran.
Owen's so true. Sorry, dude. Owen just hitting so much knowledge there. Sorry, Dean, go ahead. Sorry, dude. Owen just hitting with so much knowledge.
You saw ALG now. I mean, it was basically done. The game was, there was a couple of seconds left, and ALG took the bomb and they actually tried to go for another plant. I would have actually just held back that bomb a little bit.
Yeah.
Go in with the 1-1 and then go at it again the next round. But yeah, over eager there cost them the round.
Hello.
Oh,
hello.
What's this?
Hello from the outside.
What, are you
I
outside?
must have tried 1,000 times.
Hey, slang.
Oh yeah, Slug was more supposed to come like at 8:30, dude, to talk about the giveaway from Speedlink tonight.
8:30. Who said 8:30?
Jade's gonna say 8:30.
I can't remember saying.
Bro, you told me on
The game's
Yeah, I
over.
did mention the giveaway. I forgot about it.
No,
game's
bro.
done.
It's
No,
almost done though. Now we're
Apparently
moving.
This is pretty tight.
Yeah, it's
It
so
is pretty tight, bro.
second map, first
Like a
half,
tiger.
1-1. We're moving over to the second half now. So SvG took that first map though, which was Siege of Shanghai.
Was spotting. I was what that stream sniping, bro. I was
Jock, dude, I know, dude. Jock, I'm not.
Infos.
You don't have to apologize, Jock. You. That's. I think. Sorry, guys. This is. I've been thinking about this a lot. Been especially looking at the YouTube community lately on Twitter and stuff. As much as you guys are a consumer of my product and what I'm doing here, I am a consumer of your. You know what I mean? I'm also a consumer. I consume your opinions. I consume whatever you're saying in chat, even though it's bullshit half of the time. But I have to take it into account as well. And Jock, I think you hit the nail on the head. I will go do my work on the meta and trying to describe things even better for you guys. And I mean, it can only better the stream. It can't harm it. But anyways, Slung, thank you for joining us. We have now moved over to the second half. SvG will be on your Russian blue side. ALG will be on the US red. Guys, Dean, we saw how much work ALG put into the first half. Can they continue to do it here?
Damn, dude. I hope so. I honestly hope this goes to a third map. If any team deserves a third map, it's ALG at this stage. They are just.
And I
putting
think,
all
yes, I think you hit that. You just like, ja, net daar, bro.
Net
Net 'n
daar,
bietjie,
spot.
nee, links, net 'n bietjie links. Ja, daar. Yeah, I think you just hit it, dude, there. I think ALG do deserve, the way they have played, I think they do deserve to take this to a third map, to keep themselves in it and give themselves every single chance. But again, it has to come from their side. You know,
Do they
and they-
believe and do they know there's someone behind them? SvG. What is
Giddy,
going on here?
Giddy. I think he's just looking at the info for now. It's like, guys, listen. There's an Oki by the
Spotting.
threes. He's picked up the bomb here. This is my team speak play by play. LG's team speak. No, he doesn't get the kill. Tries to engage with the AEK from range. Panda's gonna have some good time to move on forward here.
Shifting.
He's gonna rotate underneath, so they're gonna push yellow stairs and go up to Bravo. Seeing that Joker is covering towards Alpha's side. And he's gonna pop a nice little nade there. They know X is in this area, X is gonna get cleared out. SvG now has said we're not taking any more nonsense from this team. We're now gonna try and finish this game quickly.
Ah, no, there's a lot of confidence in their push now. They're just playing
Oh!
super aggressive at the moment.
Oh! Oh! Dude, we have a Hado up in the chat.
The haters here.
Yeah, a wild Hado appeared. Aubrey, of course, as welcoming as he always is to everybody. ALG reacting well here.
Oh.
They've reacted well here. And time again, they've shown it. They
just
have the
don't
ability
expect
to
it to
clear out
happen.
SvG when it's supposed to just happen. They make it happen.
Yeah, and you don't expect it either. It's just out of nowhere. They just wipe you. And it
Yeah,
happens to us as well, when we play them. They just, they sort of sneak up on you, and when you see again, you're 3 or 4 down, and it's done. You have to fall back.
Quickly,
Yes,
giveaway, quickly. Go
Do
to the guys doing the watching the stream and stuff. Go onto Facebook, go onto the Ballistix Masters South Africa Facebook page. We're giving away a Bluetooth headset.
from Speedlink, proudly before
Yeah.
by Speedlink.
I think it's for console mainly, but you can use it on PC. But go on there and explain why console is better than PC.
That's gonna be so hard,
Yeah.
but that's so interesting though. I love that. It's like
saying why console is better than PC. You get a headset.
from a PC player.
Ready?
Damn, dude. Anyways, Panda's defusing
Look at this,
ALG's
look at
plant
this.
here. But ALG have the numbers. I
Look
think they're
at
going to clear
this.
him out. He tried to use smoke. Oh, wait. They clutched it. That kill, that frag came in just at the right time. Literally at the right time there for Panda. So Panda manages to get the defuse. They clear up the remaining ALG players and they're going to scoot on by. Just move on over there to the next MCOM. Ja, net. Ik moest tweetalig, bro. Ik praatte die talen. No one done it. I have no clue what I'm going on about. But anyways, yeah, guys, I was actually born Afrikaans straight off the bat. Like, I didn't speak English for shit. I couldn't speak English.
I saw. I actually stalked you on Facebook a little bit. I think it was
He's
earlier
a
today.
yeah, bro.
But, were you in Fairmont in Cape Town?
Yeah, bro, I was there.
Interesting.
You know, just down the road. I stay. We still have the house in Durbanville, so when I go to Cape Town, I stay in Durbanville.
Oh, sick, man.
Yeah, dude. Next time I come, I must also hook up with you, dude. Well,
Yeah, for sure.
like
Have to
go out
beers.
for a beer. You know, that's about it. But not hook up.
Cast the love. Woo!
Anyways, ALG on the defuse. Joker, can you clutch? Hey, clutch it, Ian. And there we go.
I'm not checking their backs.
It's
man.
not GG yet, though.
gonna hurt.
ALG can still win this half and take us to a third map.
Yeah. Although, I mean, they're under a hell of a lot of pressure now. They need 2 bombs straight to take it to a third map. So it's
Yep.
going to have to dig deep, yeah. I bet Vian, hopefully, just telling his guys to calm down a little bit, take a deep breath, and just ensure that.
Yeah, I think
they
they have.
defend the plot.
Honestly, you know, you're so far into it now, you have nothing to be scared of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know those situations in life where you're like, dude, you're so far deep, you
Yeah,
might
you
as well
gotta
just
do
go
it,
for
man.
it, you know? That type of thing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So, that's what she said. But anyways,
Yeah, you
yes,
got me on that one.
you know, the ALG might as well go for it. They have the stamina, I think, because the end of that last game showed them. I don't know. To me, it looked like the tire, some sort of fatigue was setting in. Like, can we actually keep this going? Defending. You know, turning it around.
Yeah, it gets tough.
It
gets
does
very
get tough, dude. Especially mentally. Like, oh shit. Okay, I
There
thought we were
go.
making
Look at
progress.
this, man. ALG just bringing it
But
back.
then they're
out of
doing it
nowhere.
again. Exactly. So
I mean, SvG just walking around there, sort of like, okay, we've got this, let's get our spawns and bang, 2-3 dead.
yeah. Oh yes, yeah. It will be counted in MCOMs. Yeah. Reno's saying it will take us. No, dude, it will take us straight to third map. Reno, it won't be OT because it's 2 MCOMs to 1. It will be
No,
3
it'll
MCOMs
be-
to 1. It will be 3 MCOMs to 1. No?
Sorry, the first round was 2-1. So if this
No, the
goes
first
2-1,
was the
it'll
first
be
round
overtime.
2-1.
Yeah, it was.
Sorry,
2-1,
dude. I thought
yeah.
it was ended 1-1.
Yeah, it was 2-1. Apologies.
Sorry, my bad. Yeah, so he's right. Sorry, Reno, you're right. My bad, dude. My pencil broke because I tried to use a pencil to open my SSD that I bought today, like the little sticker thing. So then I broke the lead tip.
I think ALG
So
got this bomb.
Yeah, I haven't been recording
Sorry.
the scores. But yeah, ALG's got this. SVG gonna try and do a bit of move here, but maybe I think they've conceded. They've got 3 in the mid in terms of Forest, rotating
But now
Joker
shift,
back in.
where's the shift?
There we go. They do keep Raven in the center here, so Raven's going to give a good amount of information. Godlike's moving up here on the left side. He's going to... ALG, they've got a lot of work to do, but there's definitely work they can do.
On the
They've
back
shown
foot.
it.
Yeah.
But they're being squeezed in here, however. SVG made
They-
that squeeze in from Forest.
SvG will be desperate. They have to remember this. If they take it easy now and they catch them off guard, SvG is going to become desperate, angry, and they will lose this round. That's all you need to
Yep.
do is just stay calm and play.
That's
all
Zach.
the
That's Zach. Clutches one,
Doing
clutches
it.
another with a
Oh,
pistol.
boy.
He does get taken out, however, in the end.
Yeah.
That M
Crazy
was
good
that was the M9, right? Yeah, off the hip
Yeah.
there. Just spraying towards the heads. Oh, X gets Panda straight down his sides, clears him out. The bomb's been rotated backwards. That's Godlike, I think. Yeah, Godlike got the bomb there. So ALG making SVG work even harder to try and get in on this MCOM. Hey, don't calling for hacks here somewhere. Rules telling him nobody's going to try and hack on stream. Well, only if you tell them they are being streamed or being watched. Anyways,
Okay, so-
ALG, they've got the response here. Nutsack trying to be a little sneaky deaky there. Look underneath the train.
2 down again. Look at
Oh,
that.
look at
Quick
that, easy.
and easy.
Easy. He's going to
Move,
get on the
move,
defuse.
move.
ALG responding once again.
You're gonna laugh at me now, but what they need to do here is send 4 guys like they're doing now. I mean, they've got 2 guys going to the left, 3. They just have to make sure that they get those picks and then immediately shift to the right and go plant
Yeah,
B.
yeah. I feel you on that.
So they're gonna get this flank pick on Fear. They need that. Take it slow.
So, guys, I'm just going to point it out quickly. So, no real engineer work coming up on both sides at all. And I mean, especially on a map like Zavod, where you you have the ability to do that over distance. I mean, you guys did it quite smartly, where you left nobody around Bravo, left you over. I think it was yourself, right?
Yeah.
Watching over
ran
Bravo, and
past-
all you do is just hit him from a distance, bro. And only,
I ran past
and you only
someone who
popped it
came-
when your teammates were telling you, giving you the information. Listen, they're trying to disarm. Go for it.
And I mean, what you're essentially just doing is giving yourself a second life. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And ALG planting it, this is good on a different note, but you want to give yourself that second chance. If you can, by any means necessary, get one shot off on a guy that's defusing the bomb where it's a 1v1 situation and it's a rocket, who the hell cares? You won the round.
Yeah.
You have to make it easier for yourself, and I think teams that's saying, oh, let's ignore the rocket because it's easier to play with an assault rifle, is taking an extra dimension out of their game and actually making it much easier for teams like us to deal with him. Because you don't have to worry about flanking wide and taking out your rocket.
Yeah. No, I mean, and it's also you minimizing the bodies in the danger zone, if I can put it that way, because it's engagement from a distance. It's similar to trying to use an AWP, in CS:GO without having to engage. But anyways, guys, we're going to an OT round because ALG
Absolutely epic.
have clutched it because they've been working damn hard in this game. I'm not even talking about before this. They've just been working damn hard in the game since the first game, actually. Let's be honest. I think, and like you said earlier, they deserve the opportunity to take this to a third map. The way they've been playing. And I mean, like, you saw the turnarounds there. Every single time. SvG, okay. SvG, they're going to plant. No. We're going to kill you and we're going to disarm.
Maybe that's because they didn't use rockets, man.
It could be that too. Dude, you don't know. We don't know. It could be
I
that.
think
It could
so,
be one of the
'cause-
factors.
I mean, it takes one guy in a shitty position. I'm saying shitty position, meaning a good position that, is just there to surprise the hell out of whoever's going to defuse that bomb. Get a spawn. And the guys can still move forward. You've got a second attempt. You don't have to respawn in the base. I don't know. It's just, rather do a 4-man retake, have one guy rat it out. Or not a retake, a defense. 4-man defense, one guy rat it out. You still got the respawns and the second life. It's just a better idea.
Yeah, Erwin, OT hype, baby. That's what's up. And yes, Hado, I know you were just joking, dude. We always joke about hacks in stream. You know that, dude. Hacks is a joke in our community. We just keep joking about it. Until a guy like, what's that other guy that showed up? Daz, bruh. Daz on flipping, what's his name? On that, Yellow song, no, you saw it just come out of nowhere. Because Daz was named.
Listen, boys, remember, to win a headset, go comment on the Ballistix Masters South Africa Facebook page why consoles are better than PC. I'm gonna go and watch the stream now on my phone and have a cigarette and a beer and listen to you guys talk.
Enjoy.
Yeah,
Alright, Sluggy,
enjoy.
thanks for popping by, dude.
Cheers!
Cheers.
So there you heard it, guys.
So I doubt the whole dick thing would matter.
So there you heard it first, guys. So Slung telling you guys. So go on by Ballistix Masters SA Facebook page. You pop on over there. You explain to us why, from a PC player's point of view. But some of you, I know some own consoles out there. There's some of you like me. We hide. We do hide on the console now and again. Because we don't want to, we don't want to be bad, on servers. So we go play there, single players there, they buy the console there. But anyways, coming back to that. So as a PC player with a different view, mainly subjective towards, computers, you need to go and motivate why consoles are better. In what way you think. I don't think you need to really worry about which console is better. It could be about, maybe Nintendo Switch could be your example as to why consoles are better. You can't use the Xbox Scorpio though, because Scorpio isn't out yet.
So just
and it's trying to be a PC, so yeah. But anyways, guys, go ahead, do that. You can win yourself a SpeedLink. I think it is a SpeedLink headset, but it's also it's sponsored by SpeedLink. You can win it. It's wireless. Obviously, it's probably been designed for consumer. Well, the console consumer market, but it will be compatible. I'm pretty sure it will be compatible on on your PC, because it's probably gonna. It's like my PS4 one. I can use it on PC because I just plug the Bluetooth receiver. It's similar with the Xbox controllers, man. The old 360 controllers that came with the wireless ones when they stopped making wired ones. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what was the
So-
question? Sorry, I asked earlier. Just to remind me, what was the question? Why is consoles better than
PC.
PC? It's easier to move around as a paperweight.
That's a good one.
That's my.
That's a good
Do
one.
I win? What do?
Mom, I won something. Look. Look it, Ma. Look it.
I
Why
gave a
is he
smart answer, man.
So I don't know, guys. We're just waiting for the players to ready up.
Yeah, we're ready.
Dean, you must read. You must read the chat.
Yeah,
You guys are
see,
trying to
Hedo-
reach out to you
Hedo is-
there.
Hedo is begging me for to acknowledge him. Hello, Hedo. How are you
There we
today,
go.
sir?
Hmm. Are they ready? Seems yeah, they've readied up. So
I would
now
hope
they're
so,
fine.
yeah.
Sorry, no, they readied up, but nobody spawned yet, which is weird. So for like a few seconds, nobody spawned at all.
Ooh, what are we gonna see here? Same strats or a different take to the
Okay,
first
guys,
push?
so-
I hope so.
Yeah, we'll have to see. So OT will start with SVG on the US red side. ALG will be on the Russian blue. For those who do not know, fastest plant gets you the win in OT. So we'll have a first half of OT. Whoever gets the plant in, boom, that's the time. Then the team who's obviously not planted needs to try and beat that time. But it's not. There's no dibs on the bomb. You know, you gotta still fight for it, and you still gotta hope that as the opposing team or whoever's trying to come from a 1-0 score or trying to beat the fastest time, still
Let's
gonna
see
have to
who
work
can
for the
guess
bomb.
the fastest time there, Spitz.
That's actually that's
the
the way we should do it. That's how we should have done the giveaway now.
Yeah,
Predict the fastest time. But anyways, I like the whole console thing. PC gamers trying to
for sure.
say. Guys, and remember,
I'll
you
do
want
my
if you want to
giveaway,
win,
guys.
this is not about memeing as best as you can. I understand dank memes for life, guys, but you're gonna have to be serious about this. If
But
you
listen, I'll
want
do
to win a
my own
wireless
giveaway,
headset.
man. Whoever guesses the time, or who gets the closest, gets to win a date with Saber Fox. You know, everybody wants that.
Damn, now that's tight.
I mean, come on.
Ladies,
What more do
please,
you want?
please, ladies, stay out of this one. The guys are gonna fight for this. They want that date with Saber. Anyways, X, he's in the middle around yellow stairs here. He's going to get taken out as SVG look to plant as quick as they can here. They've decided, are they not going to plant? Okay, so they're going to go Charlie.
No, C. Then he.
Yeah, they're going to go Charlie. Sorry, I got confused. I was like, why aren't they planting
Yeah.
B? Oh wait, that's their own aim comp. Flippin'
Don't
idiot.
worry, that happens to me in game sometimes. You gotta know.
Guys, why are we not planting here? I mean, Oaks, I've been waiting here for like 5 minutes now. Anyways, SVG gonna get the plant in. We're gonna have to see if ALG can defuse this. I think it's not gonna be a quick. We've seen really quick plants, and we've seen guys beat really quick plants in OT before in the past. But I think this is not gonna be the quickest of them all. So I think,
had that
oh,
one,
good pick off there by Kyle. Seeing Joke
We
on the
had
top
that
there.
one versus SVG last year. I don't
Oh,
know if
God.
it was.
Dude, like
they doing
seconds,
this?
like where people beat each other by a second, like they planted a second quicker, like it's mad.
Look at this. I mean, we're gonna get another retake. This is just absolutely absurd. I can't. I know I'm ranting now. It sounds like it is a rant, damn it. But I really think the guys need to work on their defensive setups. You can't have retake after retake happen against you.
Yeah. Death, I don't
it's
understand your
just-
question. Does Saber have a food taster? I don't understand that. Oh, you mean if he
What?
tries to poison you? Then I understand. But other than that, I don't understand what you mean. But does he have a food taster? Maybe he's
Does
got a
Saber
pasta
have a
maker. I don't know. Does he have a pasta maker, Dean, in his place?
A pasta maker.
Yeah, I don't
he
know.
does have a girlfriend. I don't know if she makes
Oh,
sandwiches
yes.
or pasta. But I know she is a chef, so maybe.
Oh, damn, boy! That guy got himself hooked up. Not only does he have fiber now, guys, his girlfriend happens to be a chef as well. Dude, that guy's hooked.
You know, people talk about Saber, but he's a good guy. I mean,
No, yeah, no. I mean, we're just making. It's all about. What's it? It's banter.
gotta
There we go.
appreciate
Great
anyone
banter, guys. Great banter.
yeah, for sure. But you gotta
Remember our
appreciate anyone who
generation,
tries
dude. It's
to.
all about the memes, dude. Memes for life, man.
Yeah.
That's how we express our emotions these days. Is through memes. I hate you, but how do I? What's the best meme I can use to describe that? Anyways,
Another
ALG
retake.
gonna try and do their classic retake again, and I think they might just go because Nutsack's been pulled up. X, I like that. He goes for the res, and instead of...
One left, rockets.
No, he's got him,
Oh, there you
dude.
go.
They've got him. ALT have got him. But, sorry, coming back to that, I like what X did there. So he goes for the res on Nutsack, and instead of being the guy saying, okay, Nut, you up now, go clear out. He runs away. He says, okay, Nat, you up, Nat. Turn around and go back and defuse. And so in the same motion, he's still moving forward. He clears out one, which helps his team. And Nut has more than enough time to now, you know, defuse, and he's under no pressure.
Dude,
And it works well.
I think ALG just got this. They just got 2 picks here. This is wasting about 10-15 seconds for SvG.
Okay, Carl comes around. He does get the kill in the end.
Oh, the picks go down. Another 2 down.
Or X going down. Nutsack still in a very good position. Raven's going to come around by Crushers. He's going to go
crucial
down
pick,
around the
that's
generator. Oh, good kill there by Giddy. He needed to clutch that. Gets the res as well. Clutches another. He does go down. Joker's here. Nutsack
wait,
goes
he
moving.
needs to
Joker's
wait.
going to go in the defuse. He's got his Magnum out. Nutsack clears 1. Nutsack clears 2. Nutsack X actually, sorry, clears the 3rd. Joker off the hip. Does 1. Good grenade though. Defuse did come out just in time. X is still here. He's going to hold just in time. Giddy spawns. Popping the Magnum through the cover. He should get... No! Gets rotated on. Giddy goes down. Guys,
Insane from both
5
teams.
minutes run.
Brilliant.
I didn't even notice the clock, dude. I didn't even notice the clock. There's so
Yeah.
much action going on my screen. So, tied first half of OT.
Yeah.
Going to the second half. But, dude, even if somebody plants next, we still have to go to the third round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other team... Yeah, they still
No,
need to have...
it's good. If ALG plants and gets the bomb now, it's third map.
Okay. If
Yeah, 'cause
SvG
there
plants...
wasn't so whoever plants the bomb now will win the map.
Okay, there we go. That's what I just wanted to understand. No, I thought maybe if the first half goes scoreless, then the second half then counts as the first half. You understand what I mean?
No. I
Like,
don't think
okay, you know, the fastest time plants, and then you still get another opportunity to try and beat that. Almost like a best out of 3.
so. Hater asking there, why is this so close? I'll tell you why this is so close. Because of no one using rockets, damn it.
D knows it.
No rocket spots. Where is the rocket spots? Oh, I
Well,
don't
but
know.
again, they have the option. They have the option to use rockets.
And nades. Where's the nades?
Well,
Where's
there
the
were a
rat
few
spots
nades, but
and-
some of them were just a bit too late, dude.
Yeah, you know, like, timing.
Or the
Timing,
nade
timing.
came, but the defuse just happened in time, like we saw with Joker
Yeah.
at the end there.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyways, Jock, I don't know if you mean, like, this game is tight, or the game is tight. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, this is crazy.
You know,
times,
either,
man.
yo, man, this game is tight, bro, or is it tight, like, as in it's very close.
I think
Jock, I'm
it's-
just
I think
pulling your leg, dude.
Maybe it's just toy, bro.
Yo, it's
Toy.
just tight, you know?
Toy, bro.
Anyways, SvG will now be on your Russian blue side. ALG will be on the US red. ALG playing for that third map opportunity to win the overall matchup. SvG looking to lock it up here with 2 maps to 0 against ALG. But ALG have pushed this SvG team. Damn, they have pushed them tonight. And this
What's
was the
that
same team
expected?
that put you guys down, right? In the lower bracket.
The ALG, yes.
Yeah.
We did. It was interesting. We actually we played a warm-up game against them now on Golmud and Zavod, and we won both maps. But it was close like this. They kept on defusing, they kept on getting plants, and it's back and forth the whole time. Not an easy team to play.
Jock, I'm feeling a vibe, dude. I'm feeling a vibe right now.
No, ALG has really stepped up their game. Even after Storm left, because I know they had a little bit of a dip where Storm left and they had a gap in the team where...
Yes.
And I know that feeling, man. Nazi didn't play the game that we played against ALG, and I felt that gap because it's just someone that you're used to, like one of the core players. Very, very rarely do I actually play a game without Nats in the team. So with her not being there, it creates such a huge gap in the way that we play. It's difficult to compensate, and when you're under pressure, you find yourself on the back foot. It's very difficult to recover from that. So. Yeah, I think ALG did a great job getting new players in and making sure that they still compete with the best.
But I think it's like I said, it starts from the top, and Van has maintained that to
Yeah,
all his, all to his managers, you know, basically the team leaders below, and then those team leaders making sure that's filtered, that culture is filtered down into the players themselves. So even if you're a new player coming in, that's probably the first thing you need to understand joining ALG. But they're obviously going to first look for a player that fits into the ALG culture. off the bat. So I think they have found good replacements for any holes that are created. Anyways, SvG have rotated the bomb all the way back into the forest now, and I think they're going to try and work on clearing up ALG in the center. Then now Panda's got the call to move back in towards the center.
I'm not talking cock, Saber. Your ass is sold, dude.
Saber, sometimes it's not about just getting bombs, dude. It's also about how you feel about how you played in the round. Sometimes you could still win, but you could have actually played like shit.
Oh, Cadaver getting a crucial pick there.
Yeah, and he's still in the area, so he's holding the spawn. He tried to clutch it though.
Why?
I don't know, but it is Kyle though. Kyle,
Yes,
you know,
Kyle,
he is.
Dude, I would have been shouting it in there from.
Yeah.
Yo, you would have heard me from Mars, bro.
Could it be that young blood? You know, would
Could
an
be
older
that.
player have, you know?
Or maybe the call wasn't there, man.
Could
I
be
mean,
that
we
too.
always shout like, if there's someone lost alive, shout it to them. If everyone shouts that when you won alive, and he doesn't stay alive, then you know.
Then no one arrives alive, guys. Get it? Okay, Giddy clearing up. Got like good work there on Crushes. He has to clear it out. Raven's close by. Are they just gonna let this happen? What is he doing?
2 left.
Oh,
Oh,
is it GG? Yeah,
That's
it's GG. Well
GG.
played.
wow, what a game.
I almost said WWG plea instead of GG. Well played. Oh, guys, man, that was tight. And I mean in both regards. It was tight, as in close,
was-
and it was tight.
Yeah, that was fucking sick, man.
Yeah, that was
Well
pretty
done,
dope.
SvG for pulling through,
Yeah.
and ALG for just not giving up, man.
Yeah, I think
Gotta respect that.
I'm gonna, you know, I have to. I don't know. I'll obviously always be objective as I have to be. You know, subjectively tonight, looking at the game, ALG deserved more. SvG just got by.
Yeah, SvG needs to go work hard. I'm not seeing the gameplay that I want to see from them. And it's been ongoing for a little bit. I think maybe the guys just need to find their rhythm, which they tend to do closer towards the end of the year, each year. SvG always tends to slow down a little bit in the first 2 legs, and then they start picking up. So maybe we see them pick up next leg, or in the next 2-3 weeks. But yeah, there's some work that needs to be done. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, but why? But why though? Question.
But why?
Why can
But
Saber
why?
join a team out of transfer window? Check the lineup and he wasn't there. Then he was and it wasn't the transfer yet.
Who? Saber.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah,
Wise question
it was
is.
quite early-ish in the. It was still during the group stages that he joined.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I think we forgot to actually add him to the lineup, but he's in the DGL squad, so we just added him there, and then yeah.
But why? There's your answer. Erwin,
Yeah,
Saber's
I don't even
ass
know
is
why we're
tight.
asking it. I mean, he's in our team, so you're gonna.
Erwin, is it as in like, yo man, that ass is tight, or is it like it's tight as in really small? You know, like just really tight. You know what I mean? Hy knyp daar agter, bro.
Are we gonna move to the pipe jokes again? I see this coming.
Anyways, guys, oh man, that was a fantastic game tonight.
Yeah,
on
enjoyed it.
a nice night where we don't have to stress about tomorrow morning. So it's been, I think everybody I think has been a lot more relaxed in terms of popping by and watching and taking their time. Meantime, ProKill's all by himself on the Pew Battlegrounds channel. I don't know why, but they just left him, so he has no friends, guys. Anyways. Being biased,
Yeah,
Jack
thanks.
Donkey,
I
but
think thanks
Clandestine, it wasn't being biased. It's just being. That's just my honest opinion from what I saw tonight. You know, breaking it down. Listen, Nas is a Bulls fan, but Nas will tell you the Sharks play better than the Bulls if the Sharks win. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's and I think I'm comparing this to what I saw SvG do last year. I
Yeah.
don't think you got. Listen, irregardless of the fact that you have new players in the team, I mean, we also have that, and a lot of other teams have that. I think it maybe just boils down to putting in, even if it's just 20 minutes before a game,
Yes.
doing a team chat, making sure everybody's on the same page and playing for the same objective.
Sorry, dude, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Python.
No.
Dean Kekkaster, EU and US. He just had to throw the US in there as well, dude.
EU and US. So
Yeah,
fuck you
shame,
too,
dude.
Python. Thank you very much. Python is being benched this week in the latest news.
Squad rotations, huh?
Squad rotations.
And now he
Bringing
says
in,
the Bulls is cuck.
Bringing in Asylum again. He's going to come and open for us
Okay,
in
okay.
Python's place.
That's nice. Okay, we'll look out for that this weekend.
Nah, just kidding. I'm just knocking him around a little bit.
Yeah,
Anyway.
guys. But anyways, thank you. Okay,
Yeah.
what? I'm tired. Like, oh yes, Saber. Now you just took it. You took it where you shouldn't have taken it, bro. Saber, we were in that zone. You know that zone where they call it, not the friend zone, but like in the reasonable zone. I'm gonna call it for now. And then you went and you just took it outside of the solar system that the reasonable zone exists
He
in.
does that though. And you can't stop him. That's why we told him like.
But it is an
Saber
open forum,
Fox-
Dean. You can't stop
Can't stop
anybody.
it.
They have more than a right to say what they want. Even if
Exactly.
so that's just the way. Unfortunately, that's just the
But
way
thanks,
society works.
But dude, thanks for letting me cast tonight. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and thank you for popping by and taking the time
thanks
to
for
do
the
this.
support, yeah.
And I think I'm gonna say it. I think the guys enjoyed having you here. It's been
Hope so,
nice.
man.
I've enjoyed having you here. It's been great, Dean. I really appreciate you popping by.
Cool, brother.
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you to SVG. Thank you to ALG for giving us fantastic game. Thank you to you, the viewers, for popping on by and watching this game for us. I'm pretty sure, even if it wasn't a public holiday tonight, we would have at least had 30 plus viewers right now. By the way, just sub channel as well if you want to get the notifications and stuff when we do go live. Jock, thank you for joining, dude. It's a pleasure to bring you guys to stream, as always. That's why I'm here. This is why I do it. It's for you guys. It's for the community. And it's for anyone else who wants to pop by. I'm trying to work more on, like I said, I've been paying attention to how YouTube ZA is being worked out in terms of South Africans YouTubers, watching their vids, getting involved in how they do their things, so I can understand more on how to push this even outside of this community, hopefully.
Yeah.
Not even just for us as Battlefield, but for the brands as well. I mean, you'll see down in the description, not only the sponsors links there, I try and put the team's social media links there as well for Facebook and Twitter. But again, guys, don't forget to check out the sponsors. I just bought myself a fantastic Crucial SSD, which came at a great price, and I bought it from Incredible, by the way, as well. So that's surprising as well. Firstly, that Incredible stocks internal hard drives, and secondly, that they had a Crucial product, and thirdly, it was at a fantastic price. So I'm not disappointed at all. Fantastic products. I'm allowed to say that on the stream, and because I'm now an owner of a Crucial product as well. So big shout out to Crucial, Ballistix, Antech, especially because Antech have made this possible for Crucial products to be in SA. Red Dragon peripherals, and Antech, of course, fantastic PSU suppliers. So guys, I'm gonna say cheers. Dean's gonna say cheers, of course. Oh, like I just said it for you, but yeah. Basically, I'm gonna get Dean to kick me off his TS so that somehow he inadvertently kicks himself out of the channel. If you understand what I mean.
Dude, I don't
Damn,
want to do that,
son.
bro. Then next week I'm gonna yo, did this Lumi guy just kick us off his TS,
Dude,
guys.
listen,
Even
I
say
don't,
GG.
dude, I don't have those TeamSpeak notifications on, so I don't even know if I get kicked from a server or from a channel or if I get moved, dude. Sometimes I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. But
just be offline. Like, what happened to my friend?
yeah, dude. So, guys, again, reminder: if you want that the wireless headset, the Bluetooth one, you head on over to the Ballistix SA, the Ballistix SA Facebook page. You pop on there. Why, as a PC player, actually, I should stop saying that. Why you believe consoles are better than PC?
Boom.
I know I just
Do
said
it.
it, but yeah, sorry. I had to kind of swallow my pride there for a moment.
You're gonna get some cool creative answers though.
Yeah, that's the beauty of this. You're gonna get cool creative answers. Again, also shout out to the two previous winners. Dean, it was Matthew Dennis, and I'm not too sure. I can't remember if it was Jock or somebody like that, who won the selfie sticks. So congratulations to you guys, and you guys can, again, when you go on the Ballistix SA Facebook page, you can check them out there. The guys who won. Thank you to Slung, obviously, for putting all the effort to make this happen as well. All these logistics behind the scenes, but obviously I'm going to keep saying this. Thank you to you guys for keeping the community going. Thank you to the players, and thank you for you guys just taking the time to come watch me and listen to me do this nonsense now and again. So guys, I'm going to say cheers. Dean,
Yes,
you.
thank you. All right, cheers,
Just
guys.
wait before I leave.
Yes.
Python wants me to do a favor. Python, you better say quickly before I wrap this up.
He's not going to hear that.
Unless he's asking me to buy him the ticket. What? For
No,
Lanix.
you know what? The best thing that I found is just to ignore Python.
Is it?
Yeah, dude.
Shame, man. Don't be rude.
No, I'm just kidding. Let's see what he wants. You want to pull him in, yeah?
Pull him in here, dude.
Yeah, let's see.
I think it's because
All
I
right,
bought myself an
there's
SSD.
Python. He wanted to ask something. No, he's not there.
Now he's almost shy, bruh.
No,
Now he mute his mic. You see, we can't do anything about that. He's gonna mute his mic.
Yeah.
I think he's just asking me to buy him the Lanix ticket. That's what he means by do me a favor.
Maybe.
Oh, shame.
Anyway,
You can take him out now.
listen, guys.
Oh no,
I'm
he's
off.
back. He's back. He's muted. His mic is
Is
unmuted.
he back?
Fuck off.
Hey, dude, don't swear on stream. Yeah, he's gone now.
Alright.
Anyways,
Anyway,
guys,
listen,
thank
dude,
you.
I'm
Yeah.
off. I'm off. Have a lovely day, evening rather, and a long weekend.
Yeah.
Easter weekend.
Thanks, Dean. You too, man.
Alright, cool. Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Cheers, Dean. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining tonight. Remember, check out the Facebook page, the Battlefield SA. Again, follow. Okay, I'm not going to put my Twitter. It's not in the thing, but if you haven't followed me on Twitter yet, try and look for me on Twitter. You can search for Spiscope. I'm sure I'll come up. Because I'm doing a little bit more action there in terms of sharing these things and getting the links out. But obviously, you'll still have the links. But look out, bring you more action this weekend. Hopefully, I'm sure there will be people playing regardless of the Easter weekend. I don't think many have gone away for this Easter weekend. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Have a great evening. Enjoy your gaming and enjoy your Easter weekend if I don't see you again this weekend. All the best to your families and all that. Have a great time. Be safe. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.